The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.
All right, and now it's time to check in with the man who has the real opinion, Mr. Geno Reynolds, and we're talking Phantom today,
Right.
not Phantoms.
No,
with Ben
Phantom.
Affleck and
No.
that awesome ring, but
No.
okay.
No, this was a limited release movie, came out last weekend. I had to go to Springfield to see it, and I think Matt Toon had it. Those were the closest to here.
Okay.
Anyway, what it is, it's about a Cold War secret mission submarine. Ed Harris is the captain of the ship. He's given this secret task of take this ship out. And that's pretty much all he's told. His boss tells him, take this out with your crew, but all your crew won't be your crew. Some of his crew gets replaced.
Really?
And they find out that some of them are KGB agents. And why the movie's called Phantom, there's a nice double meaning. I'm not going to give away any of it because I think it would spoil this movie big time.
Okay. It's not a ghost ship, is it? Okay,
no.
I'm not all right.
No, but there's a nice double meaning, and it actually works well for this movie. They go out on this mission, and these KGB agents keep giving them orders that don't make any sense. And of course, the mystery is trying to figure out what they're up to, why they're there, and very good movie.
Okay, so it was suspenseful, it was engaging.
Yeah, it definitely had a Hunt for Red October, Crimson Tide feel to it, which I like both those movies. So, I enjoyed this movie, but there was one problem with the movie. But if you can avoid it, it's not that bad. But it was hard to avoid, at least at the first. This is a Russian submarine. None of the actors spoke Russian, had a Russian accent. It was all perfect English accent.
It's that universal movie translator, man.
You know? But they could have at least tried. Now, I don't know why they decided not to. I remember someone telling me there was a David Duchovny interview where he said, well, you sound stupid when you try to do it. Maybe he couldn't do the accent. I don't know. But the thing that worked is you don't go on any other ship. This is the only ship you go on. You don't go on any of the other subs or ships or anything else. So you can kind of forget the whole accent thing after a little while. At first, you have to keep reminding yourself that these are Russians, you know, and the uniform says it, the look says it, everything else says it, but their voices aren't saying it. That being said, still a very good movie. I thought it was worth the price of admission if you want to travel to go see it. Still, very good film.
Okay, so you mentioned Hunt for Red October. Are there similar elements between them?
Like I said, there's some elements, and there's actually something said in the movie that reminded me of Hunt for Red October. Like I said, there's elements from Red October. There's elements from Crimson Tide. It took a lot of the feel from both of them, and I thought it worked really well.
Okay, so let's switch gears now. We have the movie giveaway. Tell us about what's going on with that.
Well, it began yesterday. As many of you know, if you join the Facebook page, you're going to know when it is going to happen the next few weeks. Now, it's not going to be on Thursday every week. It can happen any day of the week next week. If you want to know when that is, I'm going to be revealing that this weekend. Could be Monday, could be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, could even be Friday.
Sounds good. So stay tuned to your Facebook page. We got a lot of updates there, and soon, the Opies coming out. Still
working on them. Want to work on them this weekend. Don't know if it's going to happen. I'm getting kind of disappointed in myself for not having them out yet since I have the picks picked. I have some surprising picks. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised, especially like last year. I named Michael Fassbender Best Actor for his role as Magneto. A lot of people wouldn't see that. Not going to get nominated for a comic book movie at the Oscars or anything like that. I look at all the movies, all the parts that I can. And I'm trying to give a fair shake. Keith Urban was up for Best Actor this year.
Really?
For his role in Dredd. He did the part perfectly. I can't, unlike, it doesn't have to be, Daniel Day-Lewis. He may or may not have won. But he is up for it. And he did great, but he may or may not have won.
All right. Well, looking forward to those when they come out. And thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it, and we'll be right back.
The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.